What's going on, guys? Bruce here, and welcome back to the channel.
Holy shit! Oh my.
What's going on, guys? Hope everyone had an amazing New Year's Day and New Year's Eve, and a safe one at that. So for years, I've been trying to find a truck that my dad bought brand new in '97. It was a, like I said, it was a '97 Ram 2500 Laramie, regular cab, long bed, four-wheel drive, 5-speed, which, if any of you are familiar with the Dodge trucks, those aren't a very popular truck. Most of them were special ordered, especially if they're a Laramie and they weren't a work truck. Anyways, my dad bought this truck brand new in '97. He owned it. It was his first diesel truck he'd ever bought, brand new. All the way up to 2009, he owned it, and it was actually ended up being one of the work trucks for his business. Well, when the economy crashed, he ended up selling it, and it was supposed to be my first truck whenever I turned 16. So obviously, it never happened. But so I finally located it. It was actually only 30 miles down the road from where we originally had the business. And I'm actually headed to look at it right now, so I can't wait. We're on our way there to go check it out and maybe talk to the guy about buying it from him is the goal. So if we do end up purchasing it, it's going to be a full resto project. Not going to do anything crazy, but my main focus right now is just acquiring it and getting it back to my hands so I can basically have the truck that I've always wanted.
This thing's still in just as good a shape as it was when he bought it. This thing is freaking mint.
Still has a factory exhaust on it. So quiet.
Started up beautifully, and it's 39 degrees here in Florida today.
Definitely gonna need to do some work on the dash. Radio's missing, for better words. This thing drives so beautiful. I think it needs third gear synchronizer. Not a big deal. We've rebuilt plenty of transmissions in the shop. Bit of steering work. Guys, I cannot tell you how nice this feels to be able to drive this truck again and possibly own it most likely end of next week, because this thing just brings back so many memories of growing up and learning how to drive a manual transmission truck in the hayfields with my father, and it's literally undescribable.
I am gonna take the flatbed off, sell it, put the original 3/4 ton straight side bed on it, just because that's what was on it when I originally used to have it, and I feel the truck looks a lot better with a regular bed on it. We're gonna get everything repainted. The truck originally had was two-tone with silver on the bottom, so I'm definitely gonna go back with that. The guy that's had it has really taken extremely good care of it over the past 9 years that he's had it, so cannot complain about that.
All right, so the truck looked great. It's still in halfway decent shape. We got a lot of work to do to fix it up. I'm pretty positive we struck a deal with him. We're gonna know for sure on Thursday when I give him a shout. So right now I'm headed back to the shop. I did a lot of mods last night, which I'll show you right here. I'm gonna kind of review those of what we did, and the way that everything turned out. So they can be the first mods to the 4th gen, pretty much. All right, so the first thing and easiest thing we're gonna be putting on is the new stubby antenna on Amazon, made in Portland, Oregon, from what it says. I have no idea what this thing is or who bought it from, but it was on Amazon, it was cheap, so we're gonna put it on. I've already taken loose the antenna, so it wouldn't be so ridiculous on camera, which is pretty simple here. I'm just gonna give it a toss. We've got the new stubby, just kind of screws on just like that. Just kind of give it a good tighten, and that's it. Mod number 1. Next, we're gonna go with the glass screen protector for the display before I get all dirty doing the leveling kit. All right, so I've got someone to hold the camera for me, and we're gonna get this screen installed. Okay, so first it says keep your hands dry. I've done that. Compare the screen. So we're gonna pull it out of this little film they've got here. that, and it looks about exactly the same. Clean screen with microfiber cleaning cloth. Not even. It's just gonna have to be.
Yeah.
It's adhering to it.
Oh god.
So we got to put on. Everything went kind of smooth. Can't complain about the. I don't know how you say this. Yeah, there's your information. Look it up on Amazon. Everything went kind of smooth. I like the glass look. It looks real sleek. A lot more solid foundation whenever you're tapping on the screen. For anyone that has the 8.4-inch screen. So that pretty much wraps it up for mod number 2. All right, so next on the list is my easy up and down DZ. I don't know what they call this thing. Tailgate Assist. All right, so we got the DZ Tailgate Assist on. It's fancy. Boom. Fancy. Alright, so now I got the first 3 mods done. Onto the leveling kit, which is right here. Pretty sure these are like some kind of shock extensions. And this must be all the hardware for it. Shock bolts, blah blah blah. Didn't come with any instructions, which is cool, I guess. Guess we'll figure it out. I guess they're both the same. So we've got the new 2.5-inch spacer bolted in. You have one bolt right there and another bolt right here. We still have to drill. We'll get that put in place. I've already got the shock extension put in place, which is right here. So once we get the front axle picked back up, we'll bolt the shock back in place where it belongs. Then we're gonna put the spring in, tighten the sway bar link back up, and we should be good to go. Alrighty then, folks, we've got everything bolted up. We've got the spring back in. We've got the sway bar link bolted back up. As I told you, we've got a little shock extension right here. It's all bolted in there like it should be. We're still gonna drill this one hole right quick and get that other bolt hole right there put in and secure the spacer on top, and we'll get everything bolted back up and get it done. Looking badass already. So the second mod I did last night in the truck was my 8.4-inch screen. There's a company on Amazon, which I showed in the video, has a glass screen protector, which makes it like touching your phone instead of like a really soft kind of squishy feeling, which is really nice, and it's a lot easier to clean and keep nice. The next mod on the list was I did a leveling kit on the Longhorn. It's kind of hard to tell the difference right here, but it definitely made a huge difference. I love the way it looks. You can see the leveling kit spacer right there. The other thing we did to the outside was I literally never use my factory radio. I have XM radio or Pandora. So I got rid of the big ugly antenna and put a little stubby on it. Just even though I'm not really gonna use it, it looks a lot cleaner. And last but not least, I installed a DZ Tailgate Assist. Basically just keeps your tailgate from slamming down. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. It's really freaking cold in Florida. It's like 39 degrees here, which most of you are from out north, so it doesn't really matter, but it's freaking freezing here. Like, my hands are all ashy and nasty shit. So until then, we'll be doing some cool videos this week at the shop. We've got a lot of stuff going on with the projects and the drag trucks going on. If you haven't already, smash that like button for me. And please, please, please subscribe if you haven't, so you can see all the cool future videos we have coming to this channel. And if you haven't, stop in at Truck Central and check them out. I'm going to be doing some videos on that channel that specifies in just badass trucks and cool things going on there. Until then, we'll see you guys later.